Hi, welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video, I'm going to take you through the Forex market wrap. We're going to look at those key levels that the currencies have come to and if there's anything for us potentially setting up for next week. So, it's not been the most eventful week again, not really seeing much development from the charts. As we could see here, the US dollar has continued to remain range bound. It's important to note that it is a US holiday today, or it's a bank holiday, should I say, today in the US. So there don't feel like there's going to be much action on the charts today, but essentially the market has remained range bound on the dollar index. We did get a bit of a boost to the US dollar yesterday after the jobs numbers came out. But ultimately, prices just remaining trapped within this sort of 97.70 and towards sort of the 95s, 96 area. So looking for a bit of trend to come from the dollar. Haven't found it yet. Still waiting. Euro US dollar, pretty much mirror image. Nothing really changed here for me either. We were getting a few mixed messages. We were getting some spikes down, then nice daily bearish close yesterday. So nothing really occurring here on euro. When the markets are in these range bound environments, that is not the most ideal for us. We need to wait for some breakouts, so we can wait for a couple of things like a trend line breakout here, for instance, or even a breakout to the downside of these lows. So we could either wait for the market to kind of break out here, pull back, continue, or break out the low and continue down from there, depending on if the dollar is going to get stronger or weaker, but that's yet to be seen as of yet. Pound, very much the same, although this one was one of the markets that was trending. It came back down into these lows here in this supporting zone and just bounced from there, or you could even look at the supporting zone just through here is a little bit of a better zone with the market breaking out, finding resistance support, retest. Market has rallied ever since. Low ranging candles, not much action going on today, like I said. So again, gonna wait for next week, see what happens. Are we going to start seeing the pound break to the upside? That'll be super interesting to see. A lot of the pound pairs are starting to change cycles, so I imagine the strength and weakness table would actually show the pound gaining some strength. So we'll take a look at that in the Forex market outlook video. But if that's the case, then we may see a little bit of a breakout here on pound going into next week. Aussie remains the same as well. Nothing really going on for us here. Market remains trapped, remains a bit range bound between these two sort of areas. The market came down, found support at this zone here, and has remained the same. So once again, in a range bound environments, all we can really do is sit and wait for one or two eventualities, either a breakout of the high or a breakout to the downside. Okay, so just be aware of that. The only chart that I really liked was Kiwi. Kiwi has probably been the strongest currency of this week, still in this buying opportunity in here. Still feel like the market could continue to rally to the upside. I like this because the market was consolidating through here. It came back, it retested that support, it bounced up. I was also Euro Kiwi short, which is what we like to see as well. So the market's still pushing to the upside here for us here on Kiwi. Expecting that market again. If we can get that breakout, that would be great, and we could maybe look for some extensions to the upside or maybe some extra long opportunities through here. Going through to dollar CAD again, not really a lot to talk about here. Still remains a bit to the downside. Same with dollar yen and dollar Swiss. Very much range bound. We are obviously still short Euro Kiwi and CAD yen. CAD yen's just fumbling around a little bit. I would have liked to have seen it create a higher low on the 4 hour, but it's just trapped here at the moment. Looks to me like we even could get another breakout, so maybe reduce stop losses to above these highs here, maybe something to look at. But essentially at the moment still holding that one. Euro Kiwi probably hit target now. I haven't looked at the moment, but price has pushed to the downside pretty much at those targets. If this continues to break to the downside, then I expect the trend to continue. We have to assume the trend continues. We're getting nice lower lows, lower highs, so maybe if we get a pullback, continuation move from there, we could see some further downside from Euro Kiwi. But Kiwi very much the stronger currency, expecting that to continue going into next week. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Sorry that it's a short one. There's really not much going on in the market at the moment, but I hope you enjoyed the content this week. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see some more trading content. Thanks for watching. See you next week.